Good morning, guys. Okay, we're gonna try something. Um, let's see if it works. It didn't work. Hold on. Let's see. So I'm attempting something, and I think I've already broken it. So now I'm trying to fix what I had broken. Um, so just like give me a minute. I'ma fix it. I'ma fix it. Um, I have it. It says it's connected. I don't know. It should just work. Where's my settings? I'm hitting the settings button and it's not opening. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it's a I don't think it's gonna be a thing. It doesn't let me hit the settings. Look at all. Like zero bits. Maybe if I hit it from this. I don't know. Let's see if this works. I don't want that. We want to use OBS. Yes. But I don't want it connected to that. I don't want it connected to this. I want it connected to that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work how I want it to work. Hmm. Okay. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to stream not only on um like Twitch and hey Brew, but like Twitch and YouTube and Kick, but I was also trying to stream on Whatnot at the same time. The problem is Whatnot forces you to use a vertical thing. They don't give you a stream key. They make you use a WebSocket, and it's just not letting me use two instances at the same time for some reason. And I have to see how to do that. Maybe it's Okay, we're gonna try something as I just start pushing tons of different things. So the game that we are gonna play is Tidy Up Together. We played this last week. Um, but we're just gonna deal with me pushing a lot of buttons and seeing if I can get this to work how I want it to work. It may work, it may not. I'm essentially trying to figure it out. I am existing. My kids just had their first day of school today, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I'm entirely okay. No, it keeps connecting to this OBS instance, probably because I opened it first. But I want it to not connect to this one. I want it to connect. So you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking maybe if I download Slobs, and have an instant of Slobs running, because it's still technically OBS, right? I miss you too. We have to figure out something to like game. It doesn't let me close this other instance of OBS right now either. It's just existing there. Whatever it wants to do. I'm gonna go download Slobs and see if I can use that. I like how I literally just Googled Once Human. I have that in my like list, but I didn't actually like start playing it because I think they're like, I feel like Mrs. Trash Panda played it when she was still streaming like back in the day. She did restart, and I seen that, so I was like, oh, that's cool. I think she's doing more like craft. I don't think she's playing video games. I think she's doing like talking and crafts and stuff like that, but I'm not positive. I haven't really seen what she's doing. um I'm trying to do more things because I'm looking for a job, and it sucks because like it sucks not working because I feel like I can always be doing something, but I'm not doing anything. So my husband's opening a business, so I'm kind of helping run that. Like I made a website. I have to set up like his Etsy and stuff. Um he's doing it kind of as like a side thing. Like he's making the stuff and I am running all of it to try to sell the stuff. I'm like, you make the things, I will do all the internet stuff. You just make the thing. And the cool thing is like, so like he's an accountant, so he's gonna be doing like templates for different things. So like for small businesses, for hobbies, for fitness things. We even created a sheet that if you want to check your followers and unfollowers against each other, to make sure that the people that you are following are also following you. We made a sheet like that. It's almost done. We have to make it look pretty before we sell it. But it's really simple. Like you just go and you copy a couple lists, you plop it in there, and then you go to this other tab and it's like, these people do not follow you, but you follow them. But we're doing lots of different like random cool things. It's all gonna be sold on Etsy. So I have to set up an Etsy today for the business. So and that sheet's gonna be like pretty cheap. I think we're only gonna like charge $5 or something like that for that sheet. But like the other ones, like if you have trouble with budgeting and you don't really know how to do it, we're gonna do like an easy, simple budget sheet where you just enter some information and it plans everything out for you, kind of thing. Oh, that's cool. I love crossplay games just because you can always play with your friends. Um I clicked this. Okay. I'm installing slabs. I'm hoping because it's technically still OBS that I can install the WebSocket for whatnot on it. I didn't even know. I didn't even, you know, think about that. So that I could just use that to stream on whatnot at the same time. Hopefully I can import my stuff over. It sucks because I had like a stream all ready to go and I'm like as I'm like just messing with it. Well, you know, we're gonna do this for tomorrow. This is a tomorrow thing because I already rescheduled the stream. It's downloaded. I'm gonna touch the things. We're gonna just get that off the screen. I'm trying to sell like a whole bunch of stuff. Like I have my collection of amiibos that I no longer use. This is my like pride and joy. I bought him when Toys R Us still existed. I bought him from Toys R Us. And I remember that. But we're gonna switch over. Oh no. No! My stream deck is not wanting to work. Whatever. We're going old school. Oh, I think I froze everything. Where'd my sound go? What the heckin' hecker? I'm just breaking shit. Okay, my sound's back. You guys can now see. We're good to go. So Tidy Up Together, like there's been like this fad of like tidy up games recently. There was originally the library one and that kind of like spawned everything else. Now I did do this one. We're gonna later delete it and redo it. I just did this one like before stream. And I got all the achievements for it. We're doing the big store now. So the thing about this is I cannot use the power-ups on the right hand side so that I can maximize the achievements. So but then essentially you had to play it twice because one of the achievements is like completed in 20 hours and I'm like, oh, if it's gonna, hopefully we get that one in the first go and I don't have to play this over again. But essentially you have all these items and you got to pick them, you got to sort them, you got to take them. There's 2 power-ups that we used last week when we played, and it was like it grabs all of like a certain item or it highlights the item. Now to get one of the achievements we cannot use either of those. Oh, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna explore to see where everything is. There's bread, lots of bread here. It seems like there's extra bread. Fruit and veggie. There's a room for sushi. That is so much more sushi than so we had like this table for sushi last time in the last story we did. This whole area is fruit and veg. Okay. This whole area is freaking meat. All right. Weapons. Lovely. Clothes all going. Oh my goodness. This one's gonna be terrible. What's up here? What goes here? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Oh, over here. What does this say? Potions. This is all potions? Cheese go there. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of cheese. Okay. Statues go in here. Plants go in here. What's going? Crockery. I like that word. It's so weird. Pastries go up here. Toys go there. Books go there. Okay. We gotta go pet the... it's a dog this time. The last couple times it's been cats. Okay. I'm thinking that we start with the biggest items, which would probably be the weapon. weapons. Yeah, weapons is probably like the biggest items out of everything. We kind of want to go big and then go small, so we're just gonna start grabbing some axes because I feel like that's a good start. Axe. We can only carry 5 things. Weapons are over here. Alright, we want to kind of organize these so that we know what we're doing. Let's start. I want to put, I don't know, big axes kind of on these things. Isn't this what? Nope, this is a skull something. Okay. These are staffs. I'm just gonna grab all the weapons and kind of go from there. We're gonna put swords like over here somewhere. I don't know. Swords. You can go there. I want to put you like right here. The one thing that does drive me insane is like there's not a set place for anything. Like you decide where stuff goes, and like I want it to look cool, but like I'm gonna put the little axes here. So big axes, little axes. Sword. I don't have a run. The reason why I picked this game for today is because my mouse button, like the wheel on the mouse, does not work. Does not work. And I am not okay recently with that. I got to. I gotta get a replacement piece. Ooh, a shield. I put the shields up there because it makes sense to put the shields up there. So, let's see. No weapons in here. We're essentially gonna just steal all the weapons. Let's put this guy over here. Sword. None of those, so let's put it on the side. Trying to keep kind of everything together. I don't want a no. I need that back. Oh, here's a shield. Oh, and I can't like move my freaking mouse wheel to get to the freaking shields, because normally you can move your mouse wheel and switch between those, but mine doesn't work. Frustration. So it's like $1 part for me to like it. For me, it's cheaper, and it makes, what is this? It's a bow. It makes more sense for me to like fix it than to like buy another one, because it's like $1, and to like get a new mouse is like freaking $60 for the one that I have. So it's like I'd rather spend the $1 to fix what I have than to just like buy another mouse. Because who's doing that? I ain't doing that. This is a multiplayer game. So you know, you can get your friends to help join and sort all of your crap. At this point, I'm in it for like the like achievements, because I have like more than half the achievements already. So it's like I need the achievements. And it gets satisfying too, like as you go and like, you start like completing them, you're like, ooh, I got all of this. I'm trying to kind of keep the types together. Let's see. That way, like, we know, like, where we're going with everything. It's like, well, this is a... Oh, I found a shield. Nice, 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 nice. I'm gonna put this... We're gonna put it, like, here. It might get changed later. Probably won't get changed later. I'll probably just end up leaving it like that. As I just pick. So it's pretty much like the thing that happened is like we ripped off this guy. I don't want that. The crockery. Get that crockery out of here. Is that really what those are called? We just have to be careful that we don't put like items like doubled somewhere, which is gonna be entirely plausible, and I'm probably gonna do it like a couple times because I did it last time. Okay, we gotta go put the freaking axe all the way over here because I picked up the axe. I wonder if there's gonna be like multiple like things per thing, like there's not just 2 of 6 of this. If there's gonna be like a whole nother stack of it or not, we will have to see. I don't know if there's just tons of them or like really like what's up. I don't know. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I really want to watch Dragon Ball. I honestly feel like Dragon Ball was the best out of all of them. I am like completely caffeine fueled. This is a big one, but I kind of want to put it over here because it's kind of like simple. Let's grab this guy, this guy. I was just staring at the fish. Fish! I can't help it. That, has ruined me. This there, that goes there. There's another one of those. There's just sausage right there. What a nice sausage. I don't know what I'm making for dinner today, or ordered groceries. I'm trying to grab like types so I don't have to run back and forth. We have not earned a single like penny or dollar or whatever. I'm hoping to get some soon just so that I can up our inventory space so we can carry more. I think it's like every like certain percent or something. We'll have to go check our percentage. I don't think we have this hammer out. We'll put you there. We're slowly making this adorable. I've seen some more weapons in here. My problem is I have such like, ooh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? Kind of like in my brain that I'm gonna end up just random places. This is a new one. You can go there. We just got this one over here. What is this? This is a bow. We only have one bow over here, and it's not that one. This is so satisfying though. Alright, that's a fish. What is this? That's a sword. I keep getting like camera notifications. I just have to check. I'm like super paranoid. We're good. I still have to fix yeah. What's up here? Oh no, there's more areas. That's how many freaking shields there. The shields look so nice on that part, so I wouldn't put anything but shields there. But it looks like you could put other stuff there as well, but that's not what we're putting there. Okay. Great magma sword. I don't want to put anything upstairs until I have to. We're gonna come over here and put the sword right, put that one right there. Nature bow. This guy goes over here. We already have. Do we have this crickety guy? We do not have this crickety guy. He can go there. There's just a lot of swords in this pile. A lot of weapons. I'm pretty sure we have this guy over here. Yeah. This guy's down here. It's right here. No, we don't have just an iron axe. Okay. You can go there. Very nice, very nice. I don't think we have this guy either. The good thing is when we went upstairs, there wasn't like any there wasn't anything upstairs. You're always having to like remember where your dang piles are. Right, the Holy Greatsword. I think it's this one right here, isn't it? Yeah. Do we have you? We do not. You get to go here. You go there. That like shimmering noise of that is complete is so satisfying. I know we have you because you have your little dongle thing at the bottom that I remember. Okay, nothing in here. We're still working on this pile over here. This pile's done. Grab that. Okay, all the piles in here are officially done. It's like once we get into that giant pile. Oh my goodness. That's when like things like, so I don't know if we should go room by room, like just clear this entire room and take the stuff to the other rooms, or if we should purely just focus on like weapons completely. We might just do room by room because that would honestly I think be a little bit easier. So close this way. Lord close. Open peasant. Smart merchant. I don't know how many different sets of clothes there are. Got those. Okay. We finally got a coin. Increase. So we won't be able to do this stuff over here to get our achievement. We're gonna put this over here. Now we can hold 6 things. Ooh ha ha. Let's put the fisher there. Fisher there. I'm really interested to see if there, like I said, if there's just like multiple stacks of one thing, or really how that's working. The funny thing is, I thought this was a cupcake. When we played last week, it was not a cupcake. Nope, it's a little monster guy. Merchant clothes female. I really want to go to a Renaissance festival now, though. Like, really bad. Like, I was thinking about making a dress bad. Like, I want to go. But, like, in my area, they are going to start, like, popping up and being a thing. I guess there's a really good one, like 2 hours away from me or something. Oh, I put the fish over here. Merchant. Smart. Merchant. Smart. I think we have like this pile right here. There's a couple in that pile. We're not gonna do that pile yet. Oh. It would be so nice if I could use my wheel. I'm gonna like complain about that the whole time. It's just so annoying. That there, that there, there. Okay, now we did all that. I kind of want to do all the plants next. I see a plant there. There's one there. Some of the plants are hard to do just because some of them are like tiny. It's like, what is this? Here's a tiny thing. I think the books are pretty easy because you can kind of see those pretty well. Oh, we're full of plants. Plants is what, like all the way over there? Yeah. I wonder if there's a dog and a cat. Obviously, we see the dog there. I'm just gonna up you. There we go. That is the plant. I was like, I see green, but that's definitely not a plant. The carrot. I mean, technically it's a plant, right? It's just a unrooted plant. A plant that we eat. We're plant eaters. Man, this is gonna take an absorbent amount of time. I'm like, it's gonna be so satisfying when it's done. But at the same time, it's gonna be like, it's gonna take so long. Here's a plant. Those are plants. Obviously, we might miss some. think we're gonna do the potions after the plants. The potions were upstairs, weren't they? Yeah. We're gonna go with, this is purple. Dang it, now I'm down to the plant. No fall damage. I'm definitely upping our speed next. I'm just grabbing potions I see as I go. Okay, we're gonna go red over here, green over here, blue over here. I'm just gonna kind of do potions like that. I mean, there's other colored potions, so we'll figure that out as we go. But I think so far that's gonna be a good system. I know there's quite a bit of yellow potions too, so yellow. Yep, purple goes over here. This is the blue potion, so it goes in the blue area, which I think I just have a bunch of those. Do we have a red with here? We're gonna put you in the end. Green. Oh look, there's another plant. Oh, and another plant. Okay. We're focused on the potions now. We'll come back and get the plants. Probably the best way that I can think to kind of keep everything in order is just do it by color. Like 20 hours later, because apparently this is going to take us 20 hours. I mean, we didn't get the achievement for the other one, because it was like purple-ish, like a different purple, red. But we didn't do the other one fast enough. I think we're like just over 3 hours of finishing it, because I did finish it off stream. I'd say about, it probably took me 4 hours. That was also like learning it and probably stopping and talking, because that's the kind of person I am. Red. Fish. There's another plant. There's another plant. There's plants all over the place that we missed. It's okay. Hope everyone is having a lovely day. I'm in the like okay and not okay. My So today was my kid's first day of school. And if you don't know, my son is a senior this year. And I'm just not okay. I am not ready for him to be an adult. I am not ready for my kid to be grown. Like it's just like, oh, just not ready. It's sad. And then it's like, you know, did I do a good enough job? Is he gonna be, you know, set to go? And you know, there's all those like what ifs and, you know, things in my brain, and it's just like can't help it. I really feel like there's gonna be multiple. We just got a coin. We just got a coin. Invisibility potion can go there. Alright, let's get us a little bit faster movement speed. Oh, that's a little bit, just a tiny bit nicer. It's nice enough to be nice. I know, I was like, I know there's a potion over here. Getting all this all nice and tied up. I did my best to not cry this morning. I waited until after my kids left. It's just, I don't know, it's a different feeling. Like there's a lot of like pride and there's a lot of like anxious. Oh look, there's even a sword that we missed. Let's go put that down before I start picking up more plants. Dang it. No! Okay, what I can do is we're gonna just drop all these so that I can place that, and then we'll just pick them all up. There we go. That was gonna be the best thing we could do. There's a shirt right here too. We're gonna go put the shirt down. This is smart lady clothes. Like, I want to take a whole thing of plants, but I think we already got all the plants over there. I think the worst thing to do is like the mega tiny cactus is the food. That is absolutely the worst to do, is the food. But I think I'm actually gonna leave all the food there. To last. Where did the books are all the way over there. Actually think I'm gonna start getting all the weapons out of the other piles. Okay, blue book, brown book, purple book, green book. This is a purple book. There's a giant plant there. Right, what? I'm gonna go see if any of these rooms have anything, and they do. Okay. Ugh. That's a giant. There's just so much stuff. should work on this giant freaking pile is what I should do. I know I don't have that anywhere. I don't have that on the wall. I didn't realize it's big. It's not on the wall. Okay. You were there. You were a sword. Do I not have you over here? No? Okay. You can go there. I just put that down so I can grab this other one. Okay. We just put this down, didn't we? I feel like we just put this down. Yeah, right there. The tickler. Let's put this down here. The Wolfsbane sword. All I can think of is Wolfbane Fist. Because I'm thinking of freaking Dragon Ball still. If that's no, that's Inuyasha, wasn't it? I'm like thinking now. The Executioner sword. What's it on here? I'm like thinking now. I feel like I was like, I swear I have this one. It'd be so much nicer once we can carry like multiple things. Half tempted just to get this for my kids, just so they can help me. Like, come help me sort all of our weapons. They were like, no, we're not doing that. I could already see it. You know, I put this guy somewhere. Grab you. There's a big something right there. I might not stream the whole time. I don't know, I just feel like something's gonna happen. You ever get that feeling? Like, someone's gonna call me, something's gonna happen, and I need to like be ready to leave. It's just like the feeling that I have. It's like that weird like gut feeling. Now imagine actually standing in like a pile of weapons like that. Like I don't think that's gonna be like a good time. Put that there. The shields don't really matter where I put them. They just go where I feel like it. I'm trying to keep everything else together. You go there. We are just sorting away. This guy goes over here. No, not that one. It's this one. is mine. That is mine. Man. I think it said there was like 9,000 items total. What is this? This is an axe. A lot of items. That's all done. So if we see another one of those, then my theory is correct. Take that, take that, that. Take that. All right. Put that there. Put that there. I was gonna say I don't have one yet. I was like, I'm pretty sure I picked up a couple of those already. Put that there. What the heck does my phone want now? It's just like buzzing constantly. Like, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Oh, FedEx truck went by my house. That's important information. Did I get a package? I am working on like mounting my TV as well. I got it halfway done and it was like, I'm so freaking ADHD. Like, I started that and then I went on to do something else and then I went on to do something else and then something else happened and I have a lot of half-finished things everywhere. We're not going to talk about that though. We're going to talk about our accomplishments. We got half of that stuff all done. Hey Lights, what's up? How you doing? I'm glad there's nothing upstairs that we have to sort. The fish statue. We don't want that. We don't want whatever this justice thing is. Oh, it's a big thing. No, imagine like toting around all this stuff in your arms. You're just carrying. I started a new shop. This one has more items. A ridiculous amount of items, honestly. Oh, watch it up, puppy. Dude, so we got a kitten a couple months ago, and this thing is like pure chaos. Like, it parkours on you like when you're sleeping, and it steals things and hides them. So like I'm just missing like a bunch of stuff in my house. No idea where it is. I bet. My normal dog is a handful. Like, oh my goodness. Just absolute chaos. This thing. Oh, here we go. I'm like, I know I have this. I guess it's rebellious. I guess she was playing with a mouse the other day, batting it back and forth. And Hubs went to like pick it up with like a paper towel. Here the thing was still alive and he scared the cat, and the cat stopped playing with it, and the mouse ran away. Eats everything, I mean, everything on the floor. Dogs do that too. And the cat won't eat everything. She will carry it around with her. She likes to smell everything, which is hilarious. She just wants to smell it. That one goes there. I like how you say, why is your shop dirty again? Listen here. New shop. The wizard came back. She just... Her, right? The freaking, Kit smells freaking awful. She gets a bath like every... I want to say like every few weeks, just because she like her fur is like super soft, but she gets into everything to where it gets like really like oily fast, and she's just like covered in like random stuff, and it's like, oh, I gotta brush you again. And she hates being brushed, but it's like she's the kind of breed of cat you have to brush, otherwise she's gonna get, you know, like tangled and snarled, and it's just like, I need to like cut her nails now that I think about it. And then my, you know, it's my daughter's cat, so she helps here and there. But, you know, pets are fun. It's the price we pay for, you know, companionship. It'll be alright. Just a random... Let's grab all this... Let's grab all this really big stuff, picks up a dagger. So, essentially, I'm still looking for a job. I'm hoping to find something remote, but I don't mind, like, if I have to go, like, in person either. It's just easier for me to do something remote since I am still not driving. But we recently went go-kart racing, which was absolutely fun. And I'm like, I want my license now because I want to go zoom zoom. And Hubs is like both like glad and like terrified at the same time, because it's like, what do you mean zoom zoom? Oh, dang it, pushed the wrong button. Like, listen, man. Wanna go fast. I need the speed. It was fun. He the company that he's currently working at, they had like a family day kind of thing, so he got to participate in it. It's kind of weird because he's not like an actual employee at the place that he's working. He's like, oh, I found another one and my theory is true. So there's gonna be multiple stacks of them, because that's yeah, so there's multiple stacks. So dang it. Okay, it kind of changes how I'm gonna organize like some of the future stuff. Because now I'm gonna plan on there being like 2 of each of the things. Okay. So I would put this here and put it also on the side, and that's kind of what I'm gonna do to keep them together. That one is done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go we're just gonna clear the side, put it over here, because I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be 2 stacks of each thing now. So that we have 1, and then, yeah, that's what we're gonna assume, is there's gonna be 2 of each. So let's grab this bow and put it over here. That's a fish. I'm looking for the weapons, and okay. We have to do that over here for all this stuff too. You go there. You go there. You go there. This guy might be full. That's the last one of him. Alright, so we're gonna take this guy, put him there. Imagine I have like the same thing, like just like next to each other. I've done that before. Now that just has one side. This, you are gonna get moved down here. And then this guy, you're just gonna go on this side there. I mean, I guess I could have left him over here on this side. There. Okay. Since there's gonna be 2 of everything, I would assume at this point that there's at least 2. So then once one side gets filled up, this guy's, where I had this guy somewhere, unless he's one of the full ones. It's, yeah, it's the Skullolator. Okay, you go here. See, and that's gonna be the like bad. It's like, I know this goes somewhere, and then you're like, oh, it's because the one is full. Like, dang it. You go there. Oh, that was kind of nice. How far I could reach for that. Very nice, very nice. I'm like trying to grab the bow, but it's like, can't focus on it. Oh, there's just so many things that I should be doing. It's like the weird anxiety about playing video games anymore. It's like there's so many things that I could be doing instead of doing what I'm doing right now. I want to get the whatnot stuff set up for sure. I think I'm gonna play this for a little bit longer and then like figure all that out because I want it set up for tomorrow. So I will be streaming tomorrow. And hopefully just like normally instead of so essentially if I get slobs set up correctly, this is a double, I should be able to do both of them at the same time. I want to try to sell the stuff that I have on Whatnot. I do have a graphics card, I have amiibos, I have a lot of precious moments that I don't have listed yet. I still have to sit down and list those. I swear it takes forever to list anything on sites. This is a big red sword, and I don't think, is it that one? It is that one, but it's fine, it can go there. I'm like looking down at the swords like I'm gonna find the freaking axe I'm looking for. Like, yes. Get that one's done. I don't think we have this one up down here yet. I don't want to look for shields too. Give me the big boys. The big boys. It's funny when you get games that have like a jump function that you're like, but why do I need to jump? But then it's like you have the urge to jump, so then it's like you don't care. I'm just gonna be jumping all over the dang place. Hey, back in the day when you would jump through levels, you would actually go faster. It was funny to do that. We used to play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, and it was just annoying to hear your character jump, but you would go faster. So then, of course, you know, my brother had to annoy me because we always played games together. He's like, how much younger is he? I think he's like 7 years younger than I am. Maybe somewhere around there. I'm like proud of him. He got his own house. I think he's working again. As long as he can keep a job. I know it's like horrible to say, but I swear like that boy has like something new like every few months. He doesn't stay at jobs. He can find them pretty, like new ones pretty quick, which is astounding. Because of his circumstance, but like, it's like, what the heck? Child. I know, nope. Like, where is this squiggly short sword? That one's full, so we need a new one. We're gonna put the squiggly sword over here. I feel like we're gonna be running out of space if we go the other place. Apparently I spanked myself. The bot told on me. We're not gonna talk about it. Oh, I am gonna try to like stream at least twice a week. I mean, that's what I'd like to do. Who knows if I actually do that, because of how freaking random I am sometimes. I am just the random. I was gonna say that looked like a sword, but it wasn't. It was a statue. This is gonna look so lovely once it's full. It's gonna be like, oh, look at that. We did that. But it's like the annoying part until we get to that part of I don't know why I'm looking down here again for things I obviously, you know, are down here. It's okay. There's a shield. I almost called that a goose and not a bird, even though I think it's a crane. I mean, a crane's a bird. I don't think I took my allergy meds last night like I was supposed to. And I'm starting to like realize that now because I have like a terrible freaking splitting headache. And my nose is itchy, but it's not like I can take it now because I normally take them at night, and that would just disrupt my whole like schedule. Even though I'm like all sniffly and oh, this sucks. I think it's because I was focused on going to bed and playing some Pokemon, which is hilarious because I didn't even play Pokemon like I wanted to. I ended up watching anime on my TV because we got a new TV for our bedroom. My husband's uncle was getting rid of a TV because it wasn't this guy's over here. It wasn't staying on. So he was, you know, upset. He's like, I don't want to end up being in the middle of a football game and it turning off on me. He's like, you know, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if you guys can fix it, but like, do you want it? And we're like, yeah, we want it. So, you know, I opened it up and it had 3 blown capacitors, which was an easy fix. You know, you just plop them out, plop new ones in, and boom, worked. So we got a new TV for our bedroom, and it is like our living room TV. Like I can cast what's on my phone to the TV, which I absolutely love that feature, and I really suggest, like, if you don't have like that kind of feature on your TV, like, get that, because I watch anime like all the freaking time. So being able to watch it like on the TVs instead of just on my phone is great, because like the app, there's no app. I use like a web browser to watch anime. So being able to do that on the big screen versus my tiny phone is amazing. And then I'll watch like other things. Like, it's great because it's like, you know, I want to show Hubs a picture. I'll just put it on the TV, like, look at this, and then I'll like zoom in. I'm like, look at that. Which is also like fun and hilarious. I did that the other day actually, because he was like, hey, you know, what kind of TV is this? We need to get like another remote for it, because like the remote sucked. And I had taken you know, a picture of the model number when I was ordering the capacitors, so that I could figure out like what it really, you know, what was wrong with it, what I needed, etc. I think this is I need to start doubling this. I'll put it right next to it. I don't care. It can go there. But it was like, instead of me just reading it off of my phone, I just pulled it up on the TV and I was like, here, you can just copy it from here. Since it's like right in front of your face, you can see it. And then I started showing them pictures that I took of like the kids. Like, look at this picture I took, and look at that, and look at this. I don't really post things on Facebook like I used to. It's like every once in a while I will, but like not like, oh, here's a selfie kind of thing. I don't know if it's like a confidence thing, a lazy thing, or of a I just don't care thing, It might be like a combination of all of it, honestly. You just get to the point of, why does it matter? Who's even looking at this? Blah, blah, blah. And maybe it's like a depressive thing. Somebody told me once, like, people put, the things that people put online, they're just faking it. And it's like, are they really faking it, or did they tell you that so that you think differently about things? Like, I think you were lied to. Like, you're allowed to like post things. This is the same guy as that guy, isn't it? There's probably like 2 shields too. But we have that hole upstairs as well, so I do think that some people fake, but theirs is obvious. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they're like, there was this couple that every other post, contradicted the other. Like, one minute they were in love, and one minute he was, like a cheating bastard, and she hated him. And it was like it was flip-flopped throughout the day, or like even day to day or throughout the day. And it's just like, you can tell when people are genuine and when they're not, for the most part. And I think like the person I was talking about that said that, posts are ingenuine, I'm like, I think you were lied to so that you felt a different way about that person. Like, they were probably happy in every single one of those pictures, but wanted you to feel, a type of way about them. So of course they were gonna say, I wasn't actually happy in those photos. It was pretend, or like whatever other BS. Like, some people are just manipulative. And you don't really see it because you want to always feel like the good about a person, and you always want to, hey, this person's kind to me, so I'm gonna, believe everything they say to me because, they're giving me some sort of like attention and friendship, when really they could just be lying through their teeth just to get that attention themselves. I'm done ranted. No, it's just something I was thinking of, since I said I don't really post about on the internet anymore, but it's directly on par with that. It's like, well, I don't want to seem, like I'm posting for like attention. I like post just to share like what we're doing, or what I'm excited about, you know? That's what social media should be. You know, you don't need to blast about all your troubles all the time, but like get, you know, get your feels, the goods and the bads. And I think the thing is, a lot of people are so used to just seeing the goods that they don't realize some people have the bads. But the same thing of, you know, some people do nothing but post goods and bads, and others are embarrassed to even have bads. I am just rambling at this point. This is somewhere. This is this, isn't it? Yeah, we're on this side for that one. Oh, we can carry one more other item. Bet. We are gonna grab one more load of stuff, and then I think I'm going to be done for the day. I know it's only been like an hour and a half. I am gonna start going back to like streaming for like 2-3 hours, depending on the day. I want to continue with this game. I do want to get all the achievements. I think I'm gonna go in between like getting all the achievements, as well as like I did not intentionally trash my shop. I started another one. Can't you see that this layout is like completely different? I don't keep track. Oh my goodness. Like we have like upstairs and like way bigger areas. You said I don't keep track. We were almost done with the other one when I quit streaming, and then I finished it after stream. I was like, I'm done streaming, but I want to keep playing this game, and I kept playing it. I'm done talking. I don't want to talk no more. I just want to chill and sort all this random crap. Sometimes it's like that though. Like I ran out of the people. What is this? It's that. Okay. Oh crap. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and reset unplaced item. Oh, I wonder if that just makes the piles nicer or something, not so like chaotic, or I don't know. Save and yes, we want to save and exit. My freaking where'd my ending go? Hold on. I was gonna say, does it work? Who knows if it works, because I broke everything the other day. That has to be adjusted. Hold on. We are gonna adjust you. I want it downer and upper. Yeah, like that. There we go. I fixed it. Maybe do the cameras a little bit bigger. Put this over here a little bit more. I completely broke like a whole bunch of stuff the other day. I want to thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with things like fixtured again. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I think I got offered another game, so we'll probably play that. I don't remember what it was. Hold on, let me go look. Oh, I didn't accept it. I guess I gotta go like on a website. Let's go do that. Can't remember what it is. You have a good day too. Hopefully your headache gets better. This game is, oh, it's a town builder. So we're gonna be playing a town builder tomorrow. It looks like it's like a gardeny town builder. It's super cute. It's called Verde. Verde meaning green. So it makes sense that it's like a gardeny town builder. It looks very folk, like fairy, kind of cottagecore, kind of like that. So we'll play that tomorrow, and hopefully I'm trying to get more clips and videos posted on the YouTube. I'm gonna go back to doing game reviews like I used to. And you know, it's just, there's so many things I'm trying to do at once that I just need to like focus on a couple, get them done so that I can keep going. My main focus is I gotta go mount that TV downstairs. There's too many things I gotta do. If you're watching this and not following or subscribed, if you could do that, I would appreciate that. We're on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube because why not? YouTube is home. So YouTube is where I send everybody. We are going to also be streaming on Whatnot soon. So if you want to go check that out, to go check out our shop, you can do that as well. I'll have some more stuff, new stuff for you guys coming up. But until then, I will see you next time.